you.
Skate plan.
Woo! Y'all see what we have here? Hey, I call them the twins, but they ain't twins. Everybody that know they ain't twins. So look, please give the IG viewers your Instagram.
Instagram, you can follow me at dj.zylanta, Zylanta.
You can follow me at dj.quan_, all social media platforms.
So look, let me ask you this. How long have y'all been skating?
Skating, we've been on and off, like, of course, since kids, but like really in the skate community since like 2021.
So y'all DJ too?
Yeah, and we've been DJing in the skating community since 2021.
Oh, so y'all started DJing and skating at the same time?
Basically, yeah.
Wow.
Well, no, not started DJing in the rinks, but DJing like itself, we've been DJing for a minute.
Okay. But then in the rinks since 2021.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I first saw y'all, I was going through TikTok. I say, damn, they got the brothers from the ring. I ain't know they DJ. Cause I, you know, when I first saw y'all was skating.
Yeah.
And then I said something to somebody, and they was like, "Bro, you never heard them DJ?" I say, "Yeah, on TikTok, they had me at home ready to skate." They say, "Bro, they skate they DJ at the ring." I say, but the days that y'all DJ, I would normally be at work or something.
Oh yeah.
It's one of them kind of like hit and miss type deals.
Yeah.
So since y'all DJ in the ring, well, y'all been DJing, what would be the difference for you all? DJ in the ring versus anywhere else?
You want to go ahead and answer that?
Yeah. Like you saying like what in general, like just parties and stuff or skatering? You know, skatering, you know, everybody picky with the music, skatering community wise, but parties, you know, you can turn anything on. You go old school, you go new school, anything. Yeah. You go on the radio, you do what you want to do.
So what got y'all into DJing? Like, what made you want to DJ?
It started with me. I wanted to rap like when I was like a little this was elementary school, 2014. This was like 2014 is when I first started DJing. So I wanted to rap, but like, you know, my dad took me to the studio and it was like I couldn't freestyle. So after I did that, I was like, bro, I can't rap. So I was like, I still want to do something else because I just love music so much. So then I, you know, just started looking around. I saw DJing, and then like I started first, and then he seen me and he like, bro, he said I want to do it too.
Oh, wait a minute. You was a rapper without lyrics?
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I ain't write nothing down. I just tried to go in there and freestyle. Yeah, it ain't work.
Freestyle is really hard.
Yeah.
Them cats that do it, they make it look easy.
Yeah.
They really make it look easy. So as far as, you know, both of y'all DJ, which would you prefer, the rink or the parties? I know you say you prefer the parties, right? Yeah. What about you?
It depends on how I'm feeling, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, cause there's certain times where, you know, I'm DJing and it's two of us, so it's like if I'm at the ring, I could go and skate too. Versus partying, like I'm not even a really like party type person. I know that sounds crazy as a DJ, but I'm not even really the party type person. So I'd rather skate than like, you know, go to a party.
You know how to turn them up though.
But yeah, most definitely know how to turn them up.
So this would be y'all home ring?
Yeah, I say this our home ring.
Okay. That was up.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. As far as do y'all do weddings? Have y'all done weddings?
Yeah, like look, I be telling everybody we done go ahead, bro.
We done did, y'all wanna know something crazy? We done DJ at a funeral. We done we got a funeral.
Like the what they call it,
the wait.
Yeah, no, when you eat afterwards.
No,
I think it was it was a viewing, right?
We done did
the actual funeral.
Yeah, we done did like the wait afterwards. Like I mean not the wait, but like the
my bad. I forgot what it's called.
Repass.
I try not to go to too many funerals.
But yeah, we done it all. Like weddings, we went parties, you know, like from the kids all the way up to the adults. And then like we used to have a radio station. I don't know if y'all know Mook B D4L from D4L. New radio. Yeah, we used to DJ up there. Like like we done it, you know, of course the rinks.
So I heard y'all say y'all used to. So what do y'all have any big projects coming up now?
Shoot, as in what? Like DJing?
Or
Sure, we just you know, constantly
Living life
working.
right now.
Yeah, we living life, constantly working, going with the flow.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you can, you know what I'm saying, catch me on live. Go follow me on TikTok at Zylanta.
Yeah.
And then follow DJ.Quan_. We be live on TikTok. Tune into that.
Yeah.
And then you can also tap into the YouTubes for all the pre-recorded like lives. All the lives I do on TikTok, I just post them on YouTube. So if you
Okay.
missed it, you could tap in.
Okay, so what would be y'all skate style? Do y'all skate together?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ATL,
Okay.
like you know, we
ATL.
we know we from Atlanta. We like that riding, bro.
All
You know,
the
we
Gucci
like
man, all the Jeezy, we was listening to that as kids, so
Yeah.
we already know it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you know, we like
So
that trap.
what would be the most difficult move with the ATL ride y'all had we say?
Probably that great vibe,
Yeah,
right?
grapevine, yeah, grapevine.
Great vibe, bro. You be done
I've been hearing
bust your
about that
behind.
grapevine.
The great vibe.
Yeah.
One wrong move, you gonna be on the floor.
Yeah.
You gonna be kissing the floor.
Yeah, that grapevine, that is a hard move.
Yeah.
A lot of people have trouble with that turn too.
Yeah, that turn.
That
But you gotta let your
turn. Yeah.
you gotta let your body flow into it though. You gotta let your body, because if you don't, you're
Yeah.
gonna turn and you're gonna hit the
Wow.
floor.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit the floor.
So any skaters y'all look up to?
When we was skating, I mean, we've been skating for a minute, so
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know, but here, like the old Stone Mountain days, Stone Mountain Skates days,
Yeah.
it was 23 here on Tuesday, and that used to be like the riding OG days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it used to be like KK, who else? Tuesday. It used to be like all the OG riders. We just
All the OG,
had
yeah.
Molly. I don't know if y'all know Molly. Is Molly? She disappeared. She vanished off the map. She need to come back.
Come on back, Molly.
It's a whole bunch of people, but that's just like the OG days before the internet, how I got on the internet, everybody wanted the ATL ride. Yeah, that used to be the OG days.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Before it was nationwide.
Yeah, before it was nationwide, man.
So look, what advice would you give to anybody that's younger than you that want to DJ or learn how to skate?
Practice, man. Practice and make
That's
sure you
really
download.
what I'm
Download. You gotta download, man. I know it sucks. Sometimes you be like, man, I don't wanna do it. And then when you get around people, you wanna download all of a sudden now, and then you wanna hurry up and download. You can't do it, man. You gotta do it when you at home. When nobody ain't paying attention, nobody ain't looking at you, man. Gotta do it, man. Consistency.
That's probably the most time-consuming thing with DJing. You be like, you sit
Yeah.
there and download for 10 hours. You be like,
Organize, download,
Shit,
organize.
But I tell you,
Organize
but you wanna know another thing? Get a cheat code. Get a mouse. Get a mouse and just plug it into your computer. Just get the clicking. Just go crazy.
yeah.
How many
You do it
times
like
a
that?
week like you usually like practice on your DJing and
Man, we've been practicing. We've been practicing all.
I ain't even gonna count to you now, like I done slowed down, cause like I know, you know what I'm saying? I know I can get up there and like cook up, bruh.
Yeah.
So it's like now I done slowed down, but like, you know, I used to
When you first started,
every day. It's like an everyday type thing,
So I can
bruh.
speak on this because
yeah.
in the DJ game, I'm way younger than them. They got way more years than I have. But I can honestly say when I first started, it was like I would get home from work and literally DJ, so I couldn't hold my eyes open.
Yeah.
Cause you're at home trying to come up with these combos of music.
Yeah.
And you be like, nah, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you start all the way over. It's like, okay, I got it going.
Yeah.
How can I switch this flow to this flow?
Yeah.
There's a lot that
And
comes to
then
it.
you'll have to
man.
stay up. You'll stay up some of
You
the
stay
nights.
up.
Yeah.
You'll stay up.
It's time I be up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, cause DJing is really a art, bro. It's like you have to put stuff together.
Yeah, I put
like
the time in. So
I used to do this, but I'm finna start bringing it back. Like samples. A lot of people don't know like samples in songs. Like I will like get the original song, you know what I'm saying, and then bring it into the song that, you know what I'm saying, that is sampled. So like that's another thing. People, and if you're not into music, a lot of people don't know
they
to
won't
look
even
for
know.
samples.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really a DJing and a producing type thing. Like a lot of people, they'll listen and know the samples if they hear it.
So I know that both of you all know. A lot of other people might not know. That's why Glorilla and Lotto really started blowing up the last year, because they started sampling Lil Boosie, Gucci Man, hell, even Baby Kid, that young age.
Oh yeah, that's Gucci, yeah.
When I kept listening to the song, I kept saying, something about this beat, like,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
that
get away
old
from
trap.
it. I think I turned the Gucci Man song, I was like,
Yeah.
that's why I can't get away from it, but sampling definitely is a very important part of it.
Yeah.
So who you usually keep in your DJ bag?
For as you talking about like for the partying, like you know, of course, there's certain songs you know you can pull out, bro. Like the Boosie Wipe Me Downs, bro. Like depending on where you at, but I'm speaking like specifically over here, like in this area. You know what I'm saying? The Boosie Wipe Me Downs. You know what I'm saying? The
Who With It?
Who With It? Yeah. The who else?
Couldn't be a better player.
Yeah, all of that, bro.
Taking notes, right?
We serving, geeked up.
I can tell you now.
Corporate thugging. Nobody don't know. Nobody don't play corporate thugging.
I take notes from them. I be at home like, man, what song was that?
Had the Shazam ready.
Trust me, I use Shazam, man. I don't know every song. That's what I be telling people. Everybody be like, you a DJ, you supposed to know every song. You know, we do not know every song. We're learning every day.
Yeah.
We're learning every day. Every day.
And what I learned is, I've been DJing 3 years now, and I know I got a lot of music.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like I don't have enough.
Yeah, me too.
Like I get to going, I feel like I ain't got enough music. Like it's crazy. Like that music on top of music, still don't feel like you have enough.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
So you had to choose between Gucci and Jeezy to play all night. Which one?
That's a hard one. I ain't gonna lie. That's a hard one.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going Gucci, bro. Like we grew up listening to more Gucci than Jeezy. I'm not even gonna lie. Gucci was like played heavily in our household versus Jeezy.
As kids, we didn't
like
as kids.
Yeah.
We just know Gucci automatically. That's automatic.
It's like it's kind of a no-brainer. And then the thing, I don't know if y'all remember, but back when Turn Up and Drip did like the Gucci versus Jeezy, it was one. I think it was a Monday, but I was like, bro, I'm team Gucci. Yeah, you gotta let them know. Tell Drip and Turn Up.
I'm gonna talk to Turn Up in a bit. I need to bring that back.
Yeah. Cause you know you heard Drip tonight. He Jeezy'd it out tonight. And that's usually Drip. He does that, but he plays a lot of Jeezy. But I can respect it. Like I can respect it.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Both of them get you going, but it's just like I kind of grew up on Gucci, man. Jeezy came in at the end. You know, when they got together and did the, So Icy and all that, it was Gucci Man hands down before that. Yeah. Because who was rocking with Gucci Man besides OJ the Juice Man?
Exactly.
So it was them two, that I was really listening to, but I can't never find no clean OJ the Juice Man. I'm like,
oh yeah, you gotta make it.
Man,
you gotta make the clean version.
And we grew up listening to Future too.
Oh yeah, Future's another one.
I ain't gonna lie, Future did come through with a lot of. He really do got a lot of hits.
Yeah.
People don't play them like that though.
That's what I be saying. Turn Up be playing.
Home and start pulling up some Future now.
Yeah. T.I. or Yo Gotti?
Yeah, I'm gonna go T.I.
Future. Feeling I Get. You got that song right there.
T.I. or Yo Gotti.
I'm gonna have to go with T.I.
I feel like Yo Gotti ain't even on the same level as T.I. That's what I feel like.
It's something about ASAP, bro. When you just ride to it, it's something about
I used to ride to them CDs. That's when I actually had speakers in the car, bumping all night long. It was gonna be T.I. It was gonna be T.I. all night long.
And boy was shaking the trunk coming down the block.
It was gonna be T.I., man. See, I'm gonna tell you. See, I'm old. Okay, I'm old. I remember they had a club called Bankhead Bounce on Bankhead. Right?
Yeah.
The first time I ever met T.I., he came in there, he got on the stage, and he had this big ass flag, and he was waving it. And it said, T.I., I'm serious. And I was thinking to myself, who the f is this dude? Because nobody really knew who he was.
Yeah.
Just a random light-skinned dude on stage, waving this big flag that said, T.I., I'm serious. And that's the first time I ever met T.I. Because I went up to him like, bro, who are you? He's like, yeah, I rap, blah, blah, blah. And then about a few months later, that CD came out. I say, oh, I met that dude. It was kind of cool because he was real humble. Yeah. Most dudes, they be acting kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? They come out,
tough guy.
He
got an ego.
So when y'all DJing, do y'all read the crowd or y'all just kind of just vibe out? Like what?
Both.
Or just...
You gotta, main thing as a DJ, man, that a lot of people don't be doing, read the crowd. You gotta read the crowd, man. Regardless of if your friends is there and you want to just play for your friends, you gotta read the crowd, man. Cause if you only do it for your friends, you gonna lose a lot of business like that. You ain't gonna make no money like that.
Let me ask you this: what's the hardest crowd to read?
People that
Let me get that. I would say the hardest crowd and in this rink, the hardest crowd.
Your hardest crowd.
I would say Saturday adult night because it's because like of the crowd that's here. It's a mixture of everybody. So it's like older folks and the younger folks. So it's like I be just mixing the new with the old and see what catch on. Like what do people start moving? Like when I see you bopping up and down or I see you start skating harder, like I'll be like, oh yeah, he cooking. Like while you skating, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna move towards that. Yeah. And really, I just go off of like, you know what I'm saying, the BPM ranges. So like, I'm gonna just go to, I might start off around like 90 something just to, you know what I'm saying, just to play it safe and then go up to like, you know what I'm saying, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
That was so. How y'all deal with like requests, like folks just coming up asking?
We always say
requests. You know, a lot of DJs don't like requests. I'm a fan of requests because like I'm playing for the crowd. I want to know what you want to hear, so that actually helps my job.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to love requests.
Yeah, it got annoying. Yep. I know it gets to that point. It gets to that point.
Like you might be in a Jeezy or a Gucci bag, right? And then somebody come request, and you be like, bruh. That's like
that's not even.
It be at 120 BPM.
Yeah, it be like that song don't go with
I'm not
nothing
even
that I'm playing right now. I'm like, they come over and ask for like a love song. You be like, bro, ain't no love in here right now.
That's the thing though. That's the good thing about it. That's why I like requests because you can take the request. That don't mean that you gotta play the request. That's just a suggestion.
It's something to put in your bag.
A lot of requests I haven't had 90% of. When they request it, but by the time I come back to the ring, I have it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't never heard that. I'm like, let me write that down. Then I go home and listen to it. Like, oh, that's actually a pretty good song.
How can I mix that in?
Yeah. Some stuff.
Yeah. So everything don't work.
For me, if you come in here certain days, it's not really a big crowd, so you actually have time to like, I can download this. I can download this. I can listen to it and try to throw it in. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have it right then and there, but sometimes you just ain't got time for it.
How y'all think about DJs with a pre-mix CDs?
DJs with like the pre-mixes. I'm not even gonna lie. It depends on what you doing, cause there's been times where like we DJ. Where it's like something that you want to do, like say we had a pool party. If we had a pool party, you got the pre-mix. I'm not mad at you, bro. But it's certain situations where you don't need a pre-mix, bro. Like it's certain situations like why do you have a pre-mix?
Saturday tea night? Come on, man.
Big no.
So I just say it's a time and place for it. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Any DJs y'all look up to that kind of inspire y'all?
DJ Cash, DJ Avalanche, DJ, everybody, musician,
the boy Sean.
Sean.
Big shout out to Sean for sure.
Yeah, Drip, Turn Up, man. I listen to everybody, man. You can't get better if you only listen to yourself. You gotta listen to everybody. Everybody, you gotta tap in on everybody.
I actually try to go to everybody's session. Like if I
just to listen
I
here.
go just to listen. I'm like, let me go see what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't but for an hour. And most of the time, I try to shout them out while I'm there. So I get people, you know what I'm saying, to get there. And, you know, I gotta work too. You know what I'm saying?
So do y'all have like signature, like kind of like what to say that like ad-libs on y'all
the drop?
Y'all think like
drops.
Say I can close my eyes and I can tell who DJ.
Yeah, they know the tag. They know be like you're in the mix with DJ Quan, you're in the mix with DJ Zylanta.
They know that DJ Zylanta, yes sir.
You're in the mix with your boy, DJ Quan.
When you drop it, they know
DJ Zylanta, yes sir.
Let me ask this: do y'all ever go from song for song?
Yeah, sometimes. Or we might do like two songs. Just go back and forth. Yeah.
To me, that's probably like the funnest time.
Sometimes we even DJ. We'll leave and I'll let him DJ and we'll DJ on two boards. So he'll DJ on my board and his board. So it'd be 4 songs going at once.
That's hard. Yeah. You can do it here.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have this setup, man.
Yeah, I already got. That's another thing. Like a lot of DJs don't like 3. Well, I would say 4 deck mixing is it's too much. Like 4 channels at one time is too much. But I definitely do 3 because it's like it's easier to switch the songs. Because I don't know if you hear sometimes when turn up like when he DJ and it'll just be like the words for a little bit and then it's a little second a pause before the beat come in. Versus if you use 3 channels, you just instantly drop the beat and it's no pause in between the. And growing up, it was a couple of DJs on the radio that I would hear do that, and I'd just be like, how are they bringing the song in so quick? So then,
I was gonna say, explain the channels to me.
The channels, okay, so the channels is just like the amount of songs you can play at once. So there's 2 channel boards and there 4 channel boards. Yeah,
that's the only thing I'm mad that I learned about after the fact.
So if you got 4, you could technically play 4 at the same time. You can technically play 4 at the same time, but I'd be like 4 at the same time. It just sound like mumble jumble, bro. But even 3 at the same time, you could finesse that, or you could just play 2 at the same time and switch, cut that, you know what I'm saying, the other one on, you know, instead of having that little delay.
Speaking of 4 channel, y'all gotta do y'all homework on DJ Yoga in 2022, 2021. When I first met Yoga, he would do 4 deck mixing, man. I'd be like, yo, man, he on a different level, bro. Like Yoga would literally he'll play 4 songs at once, bro. Like this one, I was first going to Skate Town on Thursdays with Craig.
He built up that Thursday.
Yeah, he built up that Thursday.
Why did he stop going?
They can ask.
They like family, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick and Ash too, man.
Cause I heard Yoga had them built that Thursday, then he had a lot going on, so he kind of stopped going for a while. I think they picked up where he left off at.
Yeah.
He created a little wave. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
That's why everybody come out to his birthday bash every year. That 2000 party, he gets jumping every year, dog. Every year.
But he built it up though. He most definitely built it up.
Yeah.
Built it up.
We can't wait to get y'all in Cascade one of these days. Huh?
Man, I want to get in Cascade, man. They need to hear us, man. Y'all, it's definitely a new hearing. It's gonna be something different. Y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna love it, man. Most definitely.
Well, they gonna get you in there, man. Look, only time will tell.
We waiting on tryouts, man. We waiting on tryouts. That's what we waiting on, man.
So anybody y'all want to shout out right now?
Shoot. Shout out everybody that DJ, man. Everybody that's in the skate community that deal with DJing, man. You know how I go with requesting songs on Saturdays, Fridays. Y'all know how it is. Can you play this song? Can you play this song? You know now, the hottest song right now, you know when the little kids be coming in and teenager, they want to hear that Lululemon, man. They want Lululemon. You know they want to hear that, man. You already know how it is. You know they want to hear it, man. So you know you got to save it, drop it for them.
So, sometimes they say stuff, I say, what? I say, have I been there all too long? What is that?
Yeah, it's a new song every day.
Every day.
What saved me a lot of times, I'm like, do it have profanity in it?
Yeah.
I can't play that. But write it down so I go home and research it. Like, just write it down, I go home and research.
Yeah, I'll be making clean versions. That's what I'll be doing. So whenever it don't got it on YouTube, I'll go make a clean version and drop it.
Yeah. Well, look, hey, we appreciate y'all coming out, man.
No problem, man.
Look, I'm glad we let snatch y'all had this interview because, hey, we ain't at Stone Mountain Skates all the time.
Yeah.
You better come by, make sure you showed everybody some love at Stone Mountain Skates, you know, because catching us is hard sometimes. I might be there. Boy, Fearless be somewhere else. He might be there. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, so I promised y'all I would be back. So I said, hey, let me come on, pull up over here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate that. Most definitely.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
hey, man, y'all just keep going, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. I like what y'all doing. And y'all just stay motivated and keep going, stay strong.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Say Lululemon. I mean,
Lululemon. I think it's the name of the song is like Wham Whammy. Wham Whammy.
Yeah. My son, I ain't gonna lie, my son keep me up on a lot of stuff. He's like, you got this song? Like, what's that? You got that song? Like,
that's when I'm gonna retire. Whenever I can't keep up no more, that's when I'll retire. Just like how LeBron said, today I can't fully perform, I'll retire. Today is not that day, man.
I go ask her, what's hot right now? Cause I hear this stuff, I be working so much, and it's like
when you work so much, you can't keep up. I understand with that. I understand.
It's like you literally gotta have your ear open to the streets like, all the time.
You
hear something like, what's that? Okay, I need to go research that shit.
Yeah, look, I'm not even gonna lie. A thing that helped out a lot is TikTok, bro. I feel like TikTok changed the whole like music industry in general, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you
They
could.
know, bro, young and laid back.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? They bro, it's like anything.
Ain't even.
Hey,
It's
not-
that song.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's some kids that think that song new, like, you know what I'm saying? They think that's a new song. They think that shit just dropped. Like, oh, I'm hip to the new music. That's not new, bro.
Yeah, that's real music though. That is
Bro, it's
real.
real,
Yeah.
but it ain't new.
Cause I like 36 O's hand down. Way
Yeah,
better.
36 O's.
Way better.
And Rich Kids, they brought Rich Kids back too. TikTok, yeah.
Yep.
So it bring LA back, bring J Money.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
The first time, speaking of J Money, the first time we seen J Money turn up was DJing at Cascade.
Oh, yeah.
This was 2020, what, one?
I think.
2020. It was that college party, I believe, or it was.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my first time seeing J Money, man. And Turn Up was there. I think that was his first time at Cascade.
I think so.
So yeah, that was a big night, and that was my first time at Cascade ever.
Oh, damn.
So-
Yeah, cause we went.
You had a hell of a night that night.
Yeah. We wasn't like, we ain't go to Cascade like that, cause you know we East Side baby, so we was at the Glide. Growing up, we was at the Glide, bro.
The live is everybody there when they fell off.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
crazy they fell off and they had nothing to do with the skating rink.
Right.
It's just because of the neighborhood kids.
Yeah.
That one little shit.
And I was-
I be missing. I be missing the old Glide days, bro. Like I just was.
I remember the Friday night family session used to be on.
Yeah, that's what we used to go to when we was kids. We used to go to Friday family night session, bro.
The Saturday teen session.
Yeah, the Saturday teen
That's
session.
what Vaughn was
We pipe.
DJing.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Vaughn. Yeah.
Shout out Vaughn.
Who DJ over there now at the Glide?
It be different DJs.
Yeah. It ain't the same.
It's a whole bunch.
Yeah,
of
it just be
people.
different
A whole bunch.
DJs. Yeah.
Okay.
20, Nick over there too. It's just a whole bunch of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw Shoelace pop and she disappeared.
Yeah.
Shoelace, we've been looking for you all night. You came in and you left. But yeah, all right, we gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all coming out,
Appreciate
man.
y'all.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, hey,
Sir, appreciate you
y'all
guys.
boys keep on doing what you do. You know?
Yes, sir.
You're in the mix with your boy, DJ Quan.
DJ Zylanta, yes sir, yes sir.
Hey.